Design and modeling students. This week we're going to be using the website brainpop.com. Some of you may be familiar with this website from other classes, but I wanted to make sure that everyone knew how to log in and use the website, as we will be using it for other activities for the rest of the school year. So the first thing you're going to do is go to brainpop.com. This website will also work on your phones. Once you get to the website, your screen will look like this, and you're going to enter in our class code, which is Cork 7619. So then you hit submit, and that will take you to a page where you can either log in if by chance you do have a BrainPOP account, or create an account, which will be the case for most people. So I clicked create an account, and on this page you enter in your first name, your last name, and a username. Now, you don't want to use your actual name. You can use your school username, or you can create a username. Just make sure that if it's not something that you think I will be able to readily identify you by, that you send me what your username is. So you can message me on Canvas or Remind and just say, hey, Miss Mims, my username for BrainPOP is, and that way I will know what account you are using. So I will just create a username. Oh, somebody's already Tampa Tom. There we go. And a password. And here it asks you to create a security question. So if you do forget your password, it's going to ask you the answer to your security question. So just make sure you don't forget what answer you typed. And then you pick an image. And again, if you forget your password, it will ask you what image you selected. So once you've entered in this information, you are going to just create an account. And it lets you know that you successfully set up your BrainPOP account. I've got my username, and now I can log in. Enter my password and log in. Now, once you log in, you will be able to access your activities for my account. You've got your BrainPOP greeting here, letting you know to check out your dashboard, and you will see your first assignment for design and modeling, which is the Robots Assignment 1, due on May 10th. So you click on your assignment, and then you see the activities. So there are 6 different activities for this assignment. Now, if you're not familiar with BrainPOP, it always starts with a very short, by short I mean under 5-minute movie about the topic. Always start by watching the movie. Once you've watched the movie, there is a short quiz afterwards, and there are related readings that you will do, give you more information about the topic, and a worksheet. Now, this is the type of worksheet where you can fill in your answers on your device. So for example, for this particular question, if I am putting my answer in, I just type it on the screen. Now, say I'm not done with this. I haven't answered all the questions. So what I can do is just scroll down to the bottom and click Save. So I can come back and work on this again later. Now, if I had completed the entire worksheet, I would click Submit to Teacher so that your work for this particular part of the assignment would go to me. So as you complete the assignment, you will be able to save your work as you go along, or submit it to me. Do not submit it to me until you have completed it. So part of this assignment is a graphic organizer. You're making a Venn diagram where you're comparing and contrasting robots and humans. So over here, you would put things that are exclusive or that only apply to humans. And over here, you would put things that only apply to robots. And if you've done your reading and watched the film, you'll be able to fill in the graphic organizer based on that information. And of course, in the middle, you put things that apply to both humans and robots. And again, at the bottom, hit save if you need to finish your work later, or submit to teacher if you're done. Do not hit print, because if you print the work out, I will not be able to see it unless you scan it and send it to me, which will be an unnecessary step for you. So that is how you use BrainPOP.com. If you have any questions about the assignment, or you have any trouble using BrainPOP.com, please send me a message on Remind, or you can send me a message on Canvas using the inbox feature. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a great week.